Hey everyone, today we're diving into something we all experience, that little bit of anxiety right before you click buy online. We're going to talk about a tool that's completely changing the game, making your online payments not just a little easier, but a whole lot safer. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You've found the perfect thing on a website you've never used before, you're at the checkout, and then you stop. You're about to put in your main debit or credit card number, and you get that split second of doubt. Is this site totally legit? I mean, who hasn't been there? It's pretty much a universal feeling in our digital age. You're trying to weigh the convenience of the purchase against the risk of, what happens to your info after you hit that button.
And look, you're right to be nervous. The dangers are very real. We hear about data breaches all the time. There are sketchy, unauthorized transactions, and those awful subscription traps that are impossible to get out of. But the real issue? Every single time you use your main card, you're basically handing over a key that leads directly to your bank account.
Okay, so what if there was a completely different way to do things? A modern solution that was literally built for these kinds of modern problems? Well, there is. It's called a virtual card, and it's designed from the ground up to give you peace of mind when you spend online. So what on earth is a virtual card? It's actually super simple. It has all the stuff a normal card has, the 16-digit number, an expiry date, and a CVV, but it only exists online. It's not a piece of plastic you can lose. It's a secure set of details you can generate in an instant for anything you need to buy online. Let's just compare for a second. The old way, your regular card, is directly linked to your bank account. If those details get stolen, that's a huge risk. The new way with the virtual card is totally separate. It's digital, you can get one instantly, and since it's not connected to your main funds, the risk is practically zero. You can even just get rid of it after one use. This whole idea really comes down to three things: security, privacy, and control. You get security because it acts like a shield for your money. You get privacy because your real card details are never shared. And maybe the best part, you get total control. You are back in the driver's seat for every single purchase. And getting one of these is ridiculously fast. Seriously, there are no long bank forms, no waiting around for something to show up in the mail. You just sign up, add some funds, and boom, issue a card. You can be ready to shop securely anywhere on the planet in just a few moments. Now this is what I mean by control. You can set a custom spending limit on a card for one specific thing. You can create a totally separate card for each of your subscriptions. Need a card for a single one-time payment? Make a disposable one. And if a website ever seems sketchy, you can instantly freeze or just delete the card. No questions asked, no waiting on hold. And this right here, this is the secret sauce. This is the whole point. By using a virtual card, you're putting up a firewall between the internet and your actual bank account. That separation, that's what real online security looks like. Okay, so the idea sounds great, right? But what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's check out a few examples of how people are using these every day, from just regular shopping to running an entire business. All right, picture this. You find something amazing on an international website. Instead of worrying and handing over your main card details, you just create a virtual card, load it with the exact amount you need for that purchase, and pay. That's it. Complete confidence. Your real info is safe no matter where in the world you're shopping from. And subscriptions. We all have a dozen of them, right? For streaming, for software. With this, you can give a unique virtual card to each one. And if you ever want to cancel, you don't have to hunt for the hidden cancel button on their website. You just delete the card. The payments just stop. It's so simple. For anyone running a business or doing digital marketing, this is an absolute game changer. You can issue a separate card for Facebook ads, another for Google ads, or even for individual campaigns. It makes tracking your spending a breeze and guarantees you will never, ever go over budget. And what if you work with a team or hire freelancers? Instead of sharing the company card, which is just a nightmare waiting to happen, you can issue virtual cards to each person with preset spending limits for the tools they need. You get to keep total control from one simple dashboard. Oh, and you're gonna love this one. You know those free trials that ask for your card info up front? Just use a temporary virtual card with like $1 on it. When the trial ends and they try to charge you, there's nothing there. You never get trapped in a surprise subscription again. So as you can see, this isn't just some niche little trick. It's really a fundamental shift in how we should all be thinking about online payments. It's about being smarter and more proactive about our money in a world that is only getting more digital. So who is this actually for? Honestly, it's pretty much for everybody.
If you shop online, if you're a freelancer buying digital tools, a marketer managing ads, a business with online expenses, or even just someone with a Netflix account, this is for you.
And that quote really just nails it. In the world we live in today, having a tool that gives you this much security and control isn't just a nice little perk anymore. It's becoming absolutely essential. So here's the bottom line. You don't have to feel that hesitation anymore when you're about to buy something online. You can take back complete control. If you want to see just how easy and secure your payments can be, go check out CardUpNow.com. The only question left is, what are you going to do with all that newfound peace of mind?